Good day. In this video I only have older stuff and some reissues, except for one 2020 release, but I'm going to show that one last. So here we go. In my video of the top 10 favorite black metal releases of all time, I showed this one, Panzer Division Marduk by Marduk, released in '99. I have already shown this one. This one I bought maybe 3 years ago, and I have had the CD for about 20 years, and it's one of my favorite black metal releases of all time. And in '99 it was released, so last year they celebrated 20 year anniversary, but it never got released. They were they were supposed to repress it, because it hadn't been repressed since 2011. But finally, last week, they reissued it, Osmos and Lugdunum, and so now I have it on picture disc, CD, and also vinyl. It came with a printed inner sleeve, and the record is on standard black. Unfortunately, no lyrics. And when I bought the vinyl, I thought maybe I should grab the cassette also. So I picked up the 2020 reissue on cassette also, black tape, and the J card folds out, but there are no lyrics in this one either. But so if you have not heard Panzer Division Marduk, now is the time to get a copy. Next up we have this one. This is Overkill, the Years of Decay. It was released in 1989, and this was the first record I heard by them. I think I have listened to probably the first 4 or 5 a lot of times, but I think this one is the best one. And it was released in '89, and it's excellent stuff. I didn't like Bobby Bliss vocals when I first discovered thrash metal, but I always liked riffing. And a couple of years ago, I saw this in a used bin for maybe $4, and picked it up. And this is excellent stuff. It's very diverse. There are some slow crushing parts and fast-paced riffing also, and all the tracks are very memorable. I think Elimination, Who Tends the Fire, and Evil Never Dies is my favorites. However, it's a little bit long. It's almost 1 hour long, so it's a bit too long, but I don't know what they could have skipped, because everything is excellent. And I will eventually, this is the only Overkill CD or record I own, but I'm trying to pick up all their earlier stuff, because it's great. Unlike Testament. The first song I heard by Testament was Legion of the Dead from The Gathering. It was released in '99, I think, and that track was awesome, so I bought the CD, but the rest of the CD is not as good, so I think I eventually sold it. And I've been during the years, people have praised Testament and even do their newer stuff, and I have listened to older stuff, but I don't think it's not for me. There's something that's missing. Except this one is excellent. The Legacy, their first full length from I believe 87. Yes, released in 87 through Megaforce Records. I picked this one up a couple of weeks ago, and this is the only one I own, and I will not pick up their other stuff because it's not my thing. And this is very memorable. Excellent riffing, excellent solos. I think Burnt Offerings is my favorite track on this one. This is very good stuff. Next up we have some vinyl. This is Deströyer 666 Phoenix Rising. Excellent stuff. I talked about Deströyer 666 a couple of videos ago when I bought the CD for the Unchained Wolves, and also I featured Cold Steel for an Iron Age in my top 10 thrash metal records of all time. This one is not as good, but this is also excellent stuff. It was released 2 years prior to Cold Steel through Osmos. Not Osmos, Season of Mist, sorry. Season of Mist. And this is the second pressing. You get lyrics, it's gatefold, you have lyrics and the liner notes from KK Warslut on the inside. And my favorite track is I Am the War God. It's excellent stuff. So check out Deströyer 666 Phoenix Rising, or Cold Steel for an Iron Age, or Unchained Wolves. The record is on standard black vinyl with custom labels. You also get a big poster of the album artwork. And speaking of Deströyer 666, this is Defiance, the band's fourth full length. It was released in 2009, and Cold Steel for an Iron Age was released in 2002, so it was a 7-year gap between full lengths. They did release 2 EPs, and when this one dropped, I was very excited, and the first track, Weapons of Conquest, did not disappoint, but then after I completed it, there are no real standout tracks, and everything is just very plodding. It's mid-paced, almost like a melodic death metal instead of furious and vicious black thrash, and that they played on their earlier stuff. So I'm not. It's a good record, but it's not close to the previous 3 ones. But it's still a good record, and this is the second pressing through Season of Mist. It's a gatefold. The record is on black vinyl with custom labels. Get a printed inner sleeve with lyrics. A poster of the album artwork. And finally we have a 2020 release. This is Graceless, where Vultures know your name. This was the one I ordered from Raw Skull Records, but got Just Before Dawn instead. Just Before Dawn was good, but this one blows that one out of water, because this is excellent stuff. It's 45 minutes of mid-paced, crushing, slow death doom. The massive production, the guitars are massive, everything is excellent on this record. I don't know what to say. This is one of my favorites from this year. Excellent stuff. The nice looking CD, and it's 8 tracks. All tracks are very good. I think the first track, Lugdunum, I have no idea how you pronounce it, and Embrace the Rain, the last track. It's a very nice ending to the record. So if you like Bolt Thrower and Asphyx and stuff, slow, crunchy death metal, it feels like you're getting run over by a freight train, a very slow freight train. It's crushing stuff. Signed poster. I think maybe that because I got the wrong CD when I ordered it, but check out Graceless, where Vultures know your name. Good stuff. There you have it. I'm still waiting for 2020 releases that's already been released, but the vinyls have been delayed. But hopefully I will have them to show in the next video. I haven't listened to any of them, but I know they will be great. Have a nice day.